Kingdom Hall as Jehovah's house. Why do we know that we can do that?
Well, in the beginning of the video, it mentioned the scripture Isaiah 56:7, and at the end, or towards the end of the verse, it reads, "For my house will be called a house of prayer for all the peoples." And in that verse, Jehovah is speaking, and since Jehovah says that the Kingdom Hall is his house, then we know that definitely the Kingdom Hall is his house.
All right, thank you. And let's get the mic to Summer next. You can maybe step forward so everyone can see you. Since we know it is Jehovah's house, our next question is, what are some ways that we can show respect for Jehovah's house?
Well, one way is that we can make sure we do our sharing, making sure it's clean inside and out.
Yeah, that's not just for the adult or for the kids. That all of us can do that. And Preston, do you have any more thoughts on how we can show respect for Jehovah's house?
Well, we can show respect by not, some of the kids after the Kingdom Hall, they like to run around and have fun, but we can make sure that, for them not to do that.
Yeah, something to work on for all of us, to show that respect for the house of Jehovah. Now, Raina, we'll go to Raina next. What are the benefits when everybody does this and shows respect for Jehovah's house?
Well, during the meeting, when it's quiet and there's no distractions, it's easy to pay attention during the meeting. And afterwards, when there's no running, it is safe. The Kingdom Hall is a safer place and more peaceful.
Yes, thank you. And Isabel, are there any other benefits we're getting to?
When new people come to the Kingdom Hall, then it gives a good impression, like if people are bringing their Bible studies.
Yeah, very good witness for newcomers. Sammy, we'll go to you next. What is one of the most important reasons we should show respect for Jehovah's house?
To honor Jehovah and the brothers and sisters.
Yeah, it shows not just for Jehovah, but for the whole brotherhood. Now, we noticed got some older kids up here, so maybe they've outgrown that stage where we have to worry about them running around the hall. But that kind of leads us to the question, these kids are all so well behaved. Keisha, is there anything in your life that kind of helps you to do that and be so well behaved?
Well, when I was like a littler kid, I kind of saw people little kids my age, like act responsible and everything, and that kind of molded me to having good habits.
Great, so we can all set the example. Let's get the microphone to Lucy next. Lucy, the adults in that, his dad stopped him from running, but there was something else the adults did that helped Caleb to not want to have to run around the Kingdom Hall. What was it?
He told him to save his energy for the picnic that was that day.
Yeah, so that's great. So that kind of, we've been focus all on the kids. Let's get the microphone to Phineas next. All this focus on the kids, but the adults play a role too. Maybe we can plan stuff for our kids so that they don't have to run around here. So Phineas and Caleb, I feel like you guys are the experts on energy. Take the microphone, Phineas, from Lucy. Oh, you already got one. That's why you're. So my question for Phineas, what do you think the Kingdom Hall, the adults, could work on to give you more time to burn energy off, not at the Kingdom Hall? What would you like us to plan more?
Like to maybe invite us over to the house.
Yeah, much better place. And we'll respect your house when we're over there too. And Caleb, what do you think for a way to burn some energy?
I would like to play sports and soccer.
All right. So thank you very much to all of our interviewees.